What's up, guys? Ready for another ride? This is Massachusetts Outdoors. Let's get going. What's up, guys? This is Massachusetts Outdoors. Here we go. We're going to go off on another ride. Going down Old Post Road, come back, probably down towards South Attleboro, and then come back. And that's going to be the video for today because I've got 10 million other things I got to do. So stay tuned and let's go for a ride. What's up, guys? Massachusetts Outdoors, how you doing? Let's go. We're gonna do a ride today with the scooter, but you guys gotta stay tuned because if you saw the page announcement, I didn't put it on Facebook yet or Instagram, but those will be up in due time. What's gonna happen is I'm gonna be getting a mountain bike, guys, and we're gonna be doing some mountain biking, first-person view, mountain biking, so you can see some of the trails from a different type of perspective without an engine. So I think we'll have a good time with that. Probably go and do some Plainville stuff up in the campgrounds of Plainville and things like that. Ride around, have a blast. Right now, we're going to take this little right coming up right here, and we're going to head down. We'll probably follow Old Post Road down till like just about South Attleboro and then back, like a simple ride. You know what I mean? I want to get these videos out. I need to make sure they keep going out. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna slow down. We're gonna drop to 60, 70. I'm gonna do 70%. We're gonna drop to 70% today for P levels. That way we get a little bit more out of the ride. Come on. Clear off. Alright. Yeah. It's not going to be as fast as usual, but you know, we're just going to do a little nice ride. Ride along town. We are in North Attleboro, Massachusetts, where most of my videos come out of, but you know. I got a bunch of people over. We're going to be cooking food and stuff later, so a lot of family things coming up to do, so. It's a nice little peaceful ride. So gas guzzler, car drivers, how are you guys enjoying those gas prices? There's a reason why I say that too, because it's not because I want to be a dick. Well, maybe because I want to be a dick. Maybe you should get an electric scooter. Plug it into your wall. Don't have to worry about, plug it into your wall. You don't have to worry about, gas prices killing you at the pump. A lot of these scooters can go miles. You'll be perfectly fine. I mean, I tell everybody this all the time, but nobody wants to. Forgive the sound you're hearing. Those are my tires, because I have the off-road tires on. Can't use the street tires currently right now. I mean, it would be a lot quieter, but can't use them currently right now because I got to get new ones, and they're not cheap. So there's also some cool stuff over there on the page. We got there's the announcement that was the post that was announced for the mountain bike rides that are going to be coming along, stuff like that. A little bit more, a couple more night rides. We're going to try and keep the night rides to two a month at least, because it's not because I don't want to do it. I don't care. I'll ride at night all I want, but my thing is I don't want to promote to the audience that it's safe to ride at night, because it actually isn't safe to ride at night, you know, on these things, especially if you don't have massive headlights. If you have shit headlights like a lot of the scooters come with, sorry to say, most of the scooters, even the high-end ones like this one, like this VSET 10 here, come with shitty lights. You know what I mean? And VSET has the unfortunate issue of putting the light in the wrong spot. So now I don't have a headlight on this thing anymore, because the bolts loosened up on the tire thing and caused problems. So I was like, what, 2 months after I got that? About 2 months after I got this, that thing started. That's a huge problem with the VSETs. I mean, I understand the quality of the VSET's amazing, the speed, the fun factor of it, but it's not fun when you're trying to. I can't explain it. It's not fun when you're trying to ride a scooter without anything screwing up, and that's the only problem VSET has for a drawback. Currently, all the VSETs are coming out except the VSET 11, so I would shift focus to the VSET 11 is what I would do. Shift focus to the VSET 11. The VSET 10 is beautiful, but the lighting is horrible. The VSET 11, there's bigger and brighter headlights, you know, and the VSET Super 10, or whatever it is, too. That's a $3,000 scooter, but, you know, the VSET Super 10 has really good headlights, too. But if you're going to ride at night, that's the that's one of the main things I would hope you're safe with, and make sure you have some kind of lighting. And if you do want to ride your scooter at night, which, like I said, I'm not promoting, if you do want to ride your scooter at night, then I would recommend that you get an aftermarket little light that you can stick on here. I don't have my light on right now, as you can clearly see. I don't have it on because there's no point in having it on right now. You know, I only put it on when I'm traveling at night. And like I said, it's very seldom that we travel at night. But it was kind of cool. It was kind of a cool video. Pretty dark. The next place that we're going to do, that's going to be, the next place we're going to do that's at dark is probably Plainville. So when we do that, that's going to be another thing. You know what I mean? We're going to have a blast. That one, we're going to be doing that in Plainville. It's going to be darker, you know, so by that time I'll probably have 2 lights before that video comes. And then on my next vacation, or sometime coming up whenever I have time off or whatever, I've already discussed to them about my personal days. Whenever we have time off and stuff, I do want to make sure that I do want to do that trip to Dayton that I told you guys about. We're going to take a bus to Taunton, vlog style with the phone, and then the GoPro cam will be on when we get to Dayton, and then I'm going to give you guys a tour of the small little town I used to live in. So, like I said, we're just doing this little nice peaceful ride. Beautiful day. It's like 78 degrees, 76 degrees, something like that. Wicked nice. We're just gonna go down to South Attleboro and back, you know, come around, see some sights along the way. Oh, I just got a bug in my mouth. If you tuned into all my videos, you've seen me come down the street before. So we're holding at 25 miles an hour. That's what I'm doing. I can't do anything lower than 25 now. It's pretty sad. This scooter has put that in my head. You know? The scooter's put that in my head. We are getting a new GoPro, by the way. That's another thing I'm going to let you guys know. We're getting the GoPro 10. So, Bluetooth, thank God. I'll be able to put a headset onto it and you'll have better audio quality. You know? And it's with you guys' help, you know, stuff like that. Like the link that I posted in the influencer link on Amazon. I'm listed as an influencer on Amazon. Bunch of nice items in there. A couple of mountain bikes, scooter parts, things like that. Like the handlebars, the gold piece that I got in the front. You know, when I did the whole handlebar changeover and stuff like that. You know, there's some great stuff over there, so go check out the affiliate link for that. That actually helps out with the channel. Everything actually helps out with the channel. Views help out with the channel. Thumbing up the video on Facebook helps the page and everything. So let's just trying to get this rolling. I want to have a big following. I got some goals with this. We're almost in South Attleboro already. See how quick that was? It took me 10 minutes. Let's ride down to South Attleboro. Probably go to hit up the Dunkin' Donuts across the street over here. What's up? One of the people I know that works there. That works at Cumberland Farms down the street from my work. So we're in South Attleboro now. I'm going to probably hit up the Dunkin' Donuts over there, get a coffee, and that's it. Y'all have definitely been down here before. Riding along. It's kind of funny that we started at a pond and nobody notices. We started at, the video was started at a pond in North Attleboro. I'm only going 24. Lawrence Reserve, what's up here? What? Wait a minute. This way? Go down here for a minute, check something out. Looks like we found a new place. Oh my God, there's a whole reserve back here. Whoa, dude, we did find something. See how interesting this shit is? When you're just riding along and boom, you come across something like this. Look at this, look at this, look at this. And I can ride through here too. This is awesome. Let's check it out. So, I've never been back here before. Don't know what this place is. We'll see. It looks like it's a reserve of some sort, but it's like kind of overgrown and shit. Interesting. We'll have to check it out at some point. I mean, I don't know where these paths go. I'd have to look it up on the All Trails app to find out where this path actually goes. Oh, it's cool. Cool, we'll check it out. We're gonna check this out sometime. Not today. I didn't know it was here, but now I do. So, we'll check it out today. Or later on. Probably, oh, that's a lot of mud. Huh. Probably in a future video we'll check that out. See how it works out. That was a lot of mud there. I just kicked up a whole shit ton of mud. The more things you find. See that? That was like that mucky, gross mud, too. And the V-set just powered through it. You hear that, guys? When I came out of that path, that shh. Yeah, literally, that was mud being tossed up. I'd go further, but we're gonna just turn around here, head back up the same street we came. I don't want to be filming any part of this town. So, we found a reserve down the street in South Attleboro, so we'll check that out sometime. I'll probably go through there with my mountain bike. It'll be a lot easier. Lawrence Preserve.
Ain't no mistake, just they made out for you. Hey, guess I got tired of the same old life right before I gave up. And I got right on God on city, ain't living on luck.
More things you know what I mean? I didn't even know that place existed.
No switching, hit a big lick. I'm with it, yeah, I heard it's lonely at the top. And they all turn on you when you flop. I know, all I know, I'm too close now to stop. She ain't got my life, find out what it's like. I know what I like, I got plenty goals. Tryna ride out with my brothers living in the glow. I admit I made mistakes, some things I didn't know. Do my best to do what's right and then I let it go. Make it right.
Huh.
I tried to make it right.
That's some crazy mud.
That's what I tried to make it right. I just can't get it together. Just can't change the weather. Let's get it on with whatever. Ain't got no time for it. Came all this way, I can't wait now for you. I made my mind up. Ain't no mistake, just they made out for you. Conscious of my time, I ain't gon' get it back. Only fear is looking back and saying I ain't finished that. Reinvent my excellence, that hesitation get you killed. Being in this world all on my own, I gotta see milk. Ain't looking back, ain't looking back.
Found a spot hidden away. South Attleboro, didn't know it existed. So, we'll have to check that out sometime. Probably on the mountain bike thing, because I want to do that stuff with the mountain bikes because I really like this scooter. Doing another video, buddy!
I just can't get it together. Just can't change the weather.
But, you
Let's
know,
get it on with whatever.
we were able to find something new down in South Attleboro that I didn't even know existed. So, hey, look at that. It's pretty fun for me. I mean, I know it's not distance that I usually go, but before I can do a distance ride again with this thing, I know you guys like those, but before I can do a distance ride with these things again, I have to get new street tires because the ones I have are causing too many flat tires. And that's the reason why the scooter sounds the way it does, is because I have the off-roads on. I feel the off-roads are a little bit better, but it doesn't destroy your trip, but it does cut the mileage down a little bit, not too much, probably by like 3 miles, and your speed gets dropped down by about 4 or 5 miles an hour. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing you can do. It's because of the torque from the engines and the tires rubbing against the pavement. So when you're using the off-road tires like I'm using right now, you know, you're gonna lose some distance naturally. Anybody who knows anything about electric scooters, you know, you're going to lose distance on the off-road tires, but you're going to have funner time in the woods. So, I'm not saying, like, don't go out and buy just a random dual-engine scooter and expect it to work in the woods, because some of the Chinese manufacturers, their scooters don't work too well. You know what I mean? So if you're going to get something that's off-road or built for off-road, when it comes to, I wish there was a trail down here I could follow. But when you, like, drop down, you know, it's simple and flat. That's the way it's gonna always be. You know what I mean? You get an off-brand scooter that's just a random scooter that looks like one of the ones that you know, the name brands that you know, and you use it, could end up fucking up. You know what I mean? Pay attention to the scooter that you buy. If you want to do something that's got to do with off-road, I would stick with the V-sets. Either the V-sets. I highly promote the V-sets. No, I don't work for Rev Rides or any company that sells them. But I like the V-sets. The V-set's more comfortable for me. It's nice and smooth, you know, so I'm not going to really complain about it. But we'll just, you know, just pay attention to what you get. I would stick with mainstream brands like Zeros, if they sell them anywhere. I think you can get them on Alibaba's or whatever still, but you can't get any of the Zeros on Rev Ride's website anymore. So, you know, that's just the way it is, you know. They moved to a new set of new models. These are the upgraded versions. That's what the V-sets are, guys. The V-sets are just the upgraded versions of the 010Xs. The Zeros, well, not 010X, but all the Zero series. That's what the V-set was, their replacement, because parts for the Zeros were hard to find. They couldn't sell them for as much as they wanted to. Because once the V-sets launched, they weren't able to successfully make that much money on the, what do you call it? They weren't able to successfully make that much money on the Zeros after that, so they just got rid of them. And I don't blame them. You know, you gotta upgrade with time, you know what I mean? That's just the way it is. I would have been dead right there. I would have had no tire left. I would have popped that. That was glass I just ran over. But I am getting road tires, so I can go back to the distance traveling and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But it's just one of those waiting games, because trying to get street tires is almost impossible right now, because they're just out of stock everywhere. Because a lot of people are, like it or not, are switching over to these things. I mean, I've talked to people left and right that say they've switched over to an electric scooter, they've switched over to an electric mountain bike, something like that, because, you know, or even an electric car. I've seen people do that too, you know what I mean? We talk to a lot of people when it comes to that. Massachusetts Outdoors, my channel, and me being the person behind the channel, and my producer, my wife, everybody in town knows who I am. Everybody knows me. Everybody knows my wife. We both work at the Stop and Shop. So, you know, it's just one of those things. People know us, so they talk to us about the scooters. With me knowing as much as I do about scooters, people talk to me and ask me what's the best ones to get, stuff like that. And the first thing I tell people, and I'm going to say it right now on video so people can hear it and understand, when you ask me about a scooter, the first thing I'm going to ask you is, what type of a rider are you? What type of a rider are you? Do you want to do off-road? Do you want to travel distance? Do you just want to commute? And then when people tell me what it is, then I go, here's the best scooters for this situation. Most people don't want the V-set that I'm using, because they have no need for it. They just want something that cruises around town. You know what I mean? Like a GoTrax or something simple. You know, and then I forward them to whatever's gonna fit their character as a person. So if anybody ever asks you about scooters, that's what you do. You tell them. You tell them what type of rider are you. That's the first thing you ask. And then when they tell you, oh, this is the type of rider I want to be, then you tell them, then you can recommend a scooter. Don't always recommend the highest priced scooter for people, because then people are gonna be like, oh, that's too much money. You know what I mean? We want the scooter business to come up and actually move forward and become a mainstream travel. So, like, we're back in town. Heading back to my house in a little bit. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We'll catch you guys in the next ride along. there you go. We're back home. That's been another ride. I hope you guys enjoyed it. A little nice trip, nice pleasant street up, trip up Old Post Road in North Attleboro, one of the pretty back roads in town. So, you know, you got to see that. And like I said, at the end of the pending, just as the video ended, we want the scooter companies to sell more, is what we want them to do. You guys are so worried about the environment, this, that, the other thing. That's all I hear all the time is, oh, the environment, and the environment, the environment, the environment. Well, if you guys promote to people, like I know you will, to get electric vehicles like scooters and electric bikes and stuff like that, you will be actually saving the environment. So where's the loss there? You will literally be saving the environment if you actually promote to people to get these electric scooters. They're fun. Help the industry grow, help people find a new form of travel rather than the gas guzzling cars, and you know, we'll see what happens. Hopefully one day we'll be looking around. I'll be going down the street on one of my rides or whatever, because I'll be doing this forever. We go down the street on one of my rides and see 10, 15 other people with scooters. I mean, I see a lot of them now, but not as much as I would like to, but you know, anyways. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This has been Massachusetts Outdoors. We'll catch you guys in the next video, next ride. And remember, we have ride-alongs coming up with the mountain bikes, because I'm getting a new mountain bike will be coming in. It'll be not electric, it's a regular mountain bike. So, you know, we're going to be pedaling some rough trails with that, and GoPro in hand and ready to go. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. This has been Massachusetts Outdoors. We'll catch you guys in the next video. Thanks for coming along for the ride. This has been Massachusetts Outdoors, and we'll catch you guys in the next video.